This is my 2016 Jeep Cherokee, and we bought it with a little bit of damage to it, and it's really not that bad. The inside is very so dirty, kind of in pieces. As you can see, the touchscreen there, everything is kind of just all over the place. But look at the sunroof, man. Yes sir, super nice. The goal today is to get all the old parts off, and might as well put the new parts on too. Got a lot of damage going on. Core support, radiator, power steering cooler. Got the fans in the back here that needs to be replaced. Battery, headlight, turn signal, pretty sure it's fog lights here at the bottom, bumper cover, the whole shebang. So I'm thinking this shouldn't take me too long to get this joint done. Hopefully I can get majority of it done by today. Just got to tear a lot of stuff off and put it back together. I pretty much got majority of the parts. I'm still trying to track down the headlights right now, which is gonna be hopefully not expensive, but as of right now it's like $250 for the running light, and then it's like $500 for the headlight, and of course you need the fog lights at the bottom as well to complete. So I don't know, you need 2 for each side, so y'all do the math, you know what's up. I already showed you it. Let's get to work, man, because we need to beat this time. So right here we need to move some wires out the way along with the airbox, so that way we can expose the bolts that we need to get to. All right, so we just removed the airbox right there from right here. I just lifted it up from these points here, but also this is what we need to get to. I think it's a 13, one on each side. It's pretty much the one of the main bolts that holds on the end of the core support, so we need to go ahead and take this out. That one, that's another one right there. All right, so this is a new used core support that we got. So what I'm going to do is take the screws here and place them inside the hole so we don't mess this up. So simple and easy. Go ahead, put these bad boys where they go. The blue one went in here, and then the other one goes here. So every time I take something off of here, I'm putting it on here. This is the passenger side. The swing around, that's the passenger side. So let's go ahead and knock this out. So right now we just got to go back and forth, removing all the screws from the core support that's on the vehicle and put them in place on the new core support that's leaning up against the fence. So we got to do that back and forth until we complete the job, removing all the screws. That way we can pull the core support off. All right, so we looking good. We got majority of bolts off down here, and we got them switched over to the other side. Now we just got to come over here. I think we need like a Torx bit or something right here for this one to take out this light right here, so that way we can get to the other bolts that look like these two right here. Then hopefully this whole thing should just drop down, and I should be able to pull it off and go ahead and reattach the new one. So let's find a Torx for this thing here. And I think we need a torque for something else over here. I don't know, but let's find it first. So, dang. One thing I've been meaning to do is organize all my tools, because I'll just be throwing them around. Well, lately I have just been throwing them around instead of putting them back where they need to go. And it really cost me a lot of time. Like now, these torque bits, I usually just have them all in a group. To find the one, put it in, they just all scattered everywhere. So now it's taking me a little bit longer to find the tool that I actually need and just go ahead and zap this thing off. But hopefully I can find it and get a little downtime this weekend to organize my stuff. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Yep, so we're gonna try this one. We need the adapter. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now I need the adapter. All right, headlight off. It's actually a running light and a turn signal, but you get the point. It's off. See them arms. But anyways, got that bad baby off. Now it's actually super windy, man. I might have to do a voiceover. But now let's go ahead and get these 3 bolts off, and hopefully this thing drops down. So back to work we go. So I actually bought this thing maybe like 2 weeks ago, but I never really started it because I had 2 other cars I was trying to get up out of here. Go check the old videos, yeah, and then y'all catch up, and then now we're here. So we got this nice Jeep. I caught it for a good deal. I'm hoping to go ahead, not hoping, I'm going to go ahead and get everything good with this car. It's not that bad, man. Really just cosmetic damage. The hood, radiator support, core support, headlights, and that's pretty much it, man. All right, so we almost done, at least with taking the bar apart, a crash bar. We got majority of it off. Now we really just need to go ahead and disconnect this wiring. So a few little pieces down here that's still kind of holding on to the frame, so when you pull it, it's not coming all the way loose. There we go. All right, hold on. This car here is going to be a little bit different as far as what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to try out some new stuff to see how it works. So stay tuned for, I don't know, a video in the future to see what happens with this car. Yes, sir. So finally got it off, man. Finally got it off. It wasn't too long actually, but I'm just happy we finally got it off. So let me show you. This is what it looked like now. 100% naked with no crash bar, no core support, no nothing. Unfortunately, I'm about to go back to the store or add this on it to get list. This little adapter here that connects to the radiator, this part here broke off, so I need to get another one of these before I can reassemble everything. Looks like the AC broke. Oh man. No. Hopefully I can kind of repair that, or I'm gonna have to get a brand new AC unit. And if that's the case, I need to do this now, but that'll suck because I will have to open up the whole thing. So hopefully I can kind of repair that right there and get it back working, or I'm gonna have to replace the whole thing. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay, so come on, focus. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm gonna swap everything from here to here. Okay, so about to go ahead and get ready to solder this. I cut it down to expose it a little bit more, make sure the wire was clean on both sides. So here's a solder, here's a solder, and about to get ready to go ahead because this is the AC compressor, man. I really don't want to have to replace this just because the wires got pinched and they broke. I already checked this one, it's good to go. We just need to do this one here. So boom, we good to go. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, to solder something, we're basically just melting the 2 wires together to make sure it's firm and has a good connection. That way it'll work. All right, so with some help, I got some solder on there. It was a little bit cleaner than this, but I just went on and threw that extra piece on there, extra blob, you know, just to feel like it's a little bit more secure. But anyways, about to go ahead and wrap it up with some good old-fashioned electrical tape. Usually I put this shrinkage over there, but it's too small, to go over the bob, so I'm just wrap it with electrical tape and we should be good to go. All right, there we go. Finishing results, as you can see. Dang, come on man, focus. There you go. Finishing results, we good to go. Everything's back in place. All said and done, we got the core support back on the vehicle. This bar here is just to hold up the front bumper, so it's not necessarily used, but it is used. We need to get another one here, and unfortunately I can't put the new radiator and everything back on. This is the old one. Can't put the new one on right now because I need to replace this part here, the cooling system. See, it's broken here. So unfortunately I got to stop here today. We did some good work though. We got the core support on, the old core support off, the new core support on, and just one simple little thing blocked us from putting everything back on today. But it is what it is. The store is closed. It's gonna open up tomorrow, so I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, smack the rest of this stuff on, and we go keep getting this thing done, man. We should be able to knock this one out real quick. Put all the new parts on and paint them. We should be good to go, man. I'm excited about this one.